Yeah, I'm here, Heidi Skok at Skokstudio Vocal Instruction, as you all know. And I'm just here. I was in the middle of working with Melissa Fuson, who's a wonderful mezzo soprano, and we were talking. Something came up about self love and self acceptance of the voice. And as everybody knows, and as Melissa knows, I had to battle that for a long, long time, like over 20 years. I was told I was a soprano, and it was my identity. I had no idea really what my identity was, and it was very, very difficult for me. And so Melissa, in many ways, has surfed the same waters. And so it's wonderful that she has found me and that she's working with me because I've helped her to identify her singing identity. So we were just talking about the great importance of self love, and not even the self love of your voice, but the acceptance of your voice. That deep down inside, you already know. I mean, listen to how I talk. I mean, I always had that low voice. But I was so busy being concerned with everybody. I gotta please everybody else. What's everybody thinking? That I didn't listen to my own inner voice. You know what I'm saying? So I own my own story. So I wanted to talk with you about that for a few minutes. What you had said to me, I want you to share with everybody else about the fact she did something so wonderful, and I said, Melissa, that's so wonderful. What did you do, and what did you say back to me, please?
I said that I think at this point in my life that I have finally accepted my voice and its production and the sound. And it's so, and when you do that and you don't judge yourself, I have judged myself ever since college. And I was telling Heidi when I entered freshman year, I was highly intimidated. I didn't sound like all of these gorgeous, wonderful, full, warm voices. I was a smaller sound, and I struggled for so many years and judging myself. And I really think that prevented me from pursuing anything beyond singing in a choir and I love teaching. I'm a voice teacher, have for the past 20 years. It's something that I absolutely love doing, working with young students, but never all through those years I never enjoyed myself, never enjoyed my voices. I loved enjoying others' voices. And, you have that little voice in the back of your head saying, you're not good enough. You don't have this large sound. You don't have this warmth or what have you. And yesterday, I just think I told myself, enough of this criticizing myself, and just relax and accept it. Accept your voice, because it's God-given. It's not going to change. And it's good. I've never said that about my voice. It's good.
Sure is.
It's healthy. And I'm excited where that mindset is going to take this voice, because I finally am getting to love my voice and to love myself. And that's powerful. And it can take a long time, like it did for me. But that's okay. I mean, I'm so thankful that I'm in this space right now with you, Heidi,
Well, I'm
because
thankful you're
you
here too.
really, your uplifts, I listen to them on a weekly basis. And honestly, that has helped me come around to
Good.
really look at myself and say, you're good.
Right.
You are where you need to be. And your voice, you have to enjoy your voice, because and I think like I just told you before we went live, I don't care what other people think. It took me a long
That's right.
time to get to this point in
That's
all
right.
aspects of life. But I have to love my voice and accept my voice and be happy, because then I can present that to others and bring them joy and happiness. Yeah.
Yes, it's when you accept you
Yeah.
instead of always looking at what everybody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I've never fit in. I have never, ever, ever in my life fit in
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yep.
I've always been the oddball out,
Mhm.
you know? And I used to think that was so bad. And now I'm learning, no, that's my power.
Yeah.
That's my power. And so that's what I'm teaching singers to do, you know, to really not only we work the technique and get the right sound, but we celebrate that sound where it is
And-
every
and it-
single step of the way.
Yeah, and the sound comes with ease. And it's
Yes.
all mental. It's
right.
it's really delving into yourself and acceptance and self-love, because if you do that, then your natural beautiful sound has a
Right.
chance.
That's right.
It really does have a chance to shine, and I'm really excited about that.
And the great thing is it's never too late. You've
Oh,
already said
no.
that. You know, so when people have these age, like opera wants to have these age limits, it's just so, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm
You
not
know,
young.
especially for a low voice. It's like, you know, I'm just like getting going.
Yeah. Oh, it's
know?
gorgeous.
And I'm proving that, you know.
Yes.
And I was just telling a wonderful singer today who is also a contralto, you know, and same thing. It's taken her a while. It just does sometimes,
Yeah.
you know. It's not too late. You're just getting going,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah, that's my message. And you know, I was watching The Voice. I have to admit to you, I'm getting caught up on The Voice, that show.
Yes,
I
sure.
gotta say, I really like it.
I
Maybe it's
like
just
the fact that it's blind.
yeah, and maybe it's the pop in me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, you know, it just seems it's very accepting. They had people of all ages singing last night. They had
Oh,
somebody
neat.
from 15 all the way up. You could tell there was somebody probably in their late 40s or something, and that is great.
Yes.
And everybody loved it. Everybody loved it, and that one person advanced. So,
Oh,
you know, it's just so awesome. So thank you for sharing this message with the world. And,
My
'cause
pleasure.
there's so many singers that need to hear it, and lots of love to everybody. And we'll be talking again soon.
Definitely. Take care,
Okay.
everyone.
Yeah.